On Monday, the 28th of October, the Ballon d'Or Awards were held in France. After the ceremony, many people thought Rodri didn't deserve the award. Did he?
Nope.
I don't know. They thought Vinicius Jr. or Dani Carvajal were robbed of the award.
Why?
They thought Rodri had pulled off a Messi and took the award from someone more deserving.
Yes.
Yeah, Messi did that a lot, but hey, it's fine. Well, they were right.
Huh?
But not entirely right.
Why?
Rodri did rob the award from the best player in the world, but people were wrong about who deserved it and who that player was. The player who deserved the award comes from the Equatorial Guinea. Meet Baltasar Engonga.
What?
The GOAT, the Equatorial Diddy.
What did he say?
The Equatorial Diddy, the greatest player in this century, and he bangs. He banged more than 400 documented goals this season.
How, Sway?
Welcome to today's video. She's not yours. It's just your turn. Alright, so before we get to who the GOAT is, the deserving winner of the Ballon d'Or 2024, the most lethal striker to ever exist, so much so that the second greatest striker went to the future and stole his celebration to do it in a United game in 2021.
You sure about that?
This video is about modern women and them not being ready to commit to any man. Whether you marry her or commit and sacrifice your life to her, it's just your turn.
Little getting dug out. Raw.
She's just not yours.
You sure about that?
You will share her with many men, even if you make her your wife. Her vows mean nothing, and many married women cheat,
You sure about that?
as you're going to see in this video. Did you really think a woman who has had over 20 guys before meeting you is gonna stop doing what she loves to do?
Stupid.
Just because you're gonna pay her bills and made vows in front of God to be faithful to her? Nah. Nowadays, most of them have more than 50 bodies before you meet them, and you can never turn a hoe into a housewife.
That's stupid. Use your common sense.
They will cheat on you, and no matter how rich and powerful you are, as you're gonna see in this video again, there is always a rich player out there to bag the goal. The richest, Baltasar Engonga, the Equatorial Diddy. So you want to know about the Ballon d'Or winner, the one who should have won it, the one who Rodri stole from? Well, Baltasar Engonga, he's a rich businessman from Equatorial Guinea. He is the Director General of Equatorial Guinea's Financial Investigation Agency. This man does more than investigation. He's also a super player with more than 400 documented goals. I mean, tapes of him banging wives of various government officials and higher-ups, including people close to him. These lists include the wife of the Director of Presidential Security, the Attorney General's wife, the daughter of the Director General of Police, the wife of his pastor's little brother.
What did he say?
Wrong.
His godfather's wife, his sentry's wife, his bodyguard's wife, 15 friends of his younger sister.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
His pastor's wife, not just his little brother's pastor's wife, but his pastor's wife.
Why?
The wives of several ministers, including Minister Oburu, all from Equatorial Guinea.
Why?
His own little brother's wife.
Why?
The little brother's pastor's wife wasn't enough. Had to go for the little brother's wife too.
Why?
His uncle's pregnant wife. Like this guy is the best player ever. And amongst other people, including his employees and wives of other people. And he did this, he slept with all of them without protection.
Little getting dug out. Raw.
They had no defense to protect their goal. He slept with hundreds of women, raw.
Raw.
This is what modern women do. cheat on you without protection, and bring home diseases or another man's child and pretend it's yours.
These people are insane.
The internet has been in an uproar about this scandal, and the surprising thing is most people online are focused on the legend, the GOAT, the greatest striker of all time. And rightly so, cause my man took his middle name seriously and he banged hundreds of women. Hundreds of women, most of them wives. People took the focus off married women, some of which were top government officials' wives who decided to break their vows and cheat with this man multiple times. Modern women have no morals and do not respect the sanctity of marriage. How can they when they are never held accountable for their actions? But the man who cheats with them is the one who takes the blame and the backlash. The media and society has encouraged women to be promiscuous and take the consequences of cheating off them by treating them like they were the victims, when it is a woman who allows men to have sex. Your wives sleep with your co-workers and bosses.
Yes.
And you think they're faithful.
If Jesus can't save these hoes, why are you trying? What make you think you greater than Jesus, nigga?
Women cheat more than men because they can easily hide it, since they don't approach men, but rather wait and accept a man's advances. They don't have to do the legwork men do, thus reducing their chances of getting caught drastically.
Yes, definitely.
And since women are in charge of who gets sex, they can cheat whenever they want. Men, on the other hand, have to work for it and hope to be chosen, unless you're the greatest striker in the world, deserving of the Ballon d'Or, the EQUATORIal DIDDY, Baltasar, Engonga. Oh, fucking hell.
And the winner of the 2024 Ballon d'Or is Engonga from Equatorial Guinea.
So I give glory to God for this award.
Oh, mama, I know this matter.
He's a married man with a beautiful wife and kids, and should be ashamed. Yes, because he broke his vows and sleeps with married women and his employees. He's disrespecting other men. He's a weak man with no morals, honor, or ethics. Yet, he is one man, and there are 400 videos of different married women sleeping with him.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
The problem is not men, because it is one man in this case. The problem is the hundreds of married women who cheated, and if not for the videos which they consented to, when you go and you watch the videos, you're going to see they consented to it. They were even staring to the camera. If not for the videos, their husbands would never find out. Most of your wives and girlfriends are cheating on you, and you would never find out because there is no evidence of it. And the men they cheat with aren't deserving of the Ballon d'Or. So you never hear of it. Oh, fucking hell. When your woman entertains other men, gives out her number, has male friends, and meets up with co-workers for drinks or other men for dinner and tells you there's nothing happening, oh, it's just normal, it's just okay dinner, she's already cheating on you.
Yes.
But you won't find out like many men. Unlike this man in the next clip, who actually saw videos of his wife amongst the 400 videos. Let's have a look.
Ça fait peur, bébé. C'est comment tu vois ça me dit maintenant?
Non, je suis venu pour une urgence là. J'ai même seulement forcé pour avoir une tente dans l'avion. Nous sommes mariés depuis combien d'années à Kamba?
Ok. 6 ans.
6 ans. On a combien d'enfants?
3.
Je te dois quelque chose.
Wow, comment tu me poses les...
Ouais, je te dois quelque chose.
Non.
Je t'ai épousé, non. Je t'ai doté, non.
Oui.
Tout ton village, et même le quartier, non. C'est toi qui diriges Tams Baby à mort. C'est toi qui diriges Lisette Fashion, Jeanne Fashion, Exotique Irishi. Tu as combien de voitures au parking?
Ouais, tu dis quoi?
Ok.
C'est un problème.
Prends. Arrête! Tiens, non? Enlève bien tes lunettes avant de voir la vidéo là. Retire, ne fais pas le semblant avec moi. Regarde la vidéo. Tu te vois, non? Hein? T'as dit que je suis comme ça à Dubaï, en plein salle de travail, en train de vouloir crâner. Mes amis me disent que viens voir la liste de vidéos de Baltasar à Kamba. Je ne peux pas imaginer.
imaginer que tu connais ce gars, même dans mes rêves les plus fous. Donc, sur 400 vidéos, tu as fait 3, toi seul. Et tu lui dis qu'il te croque l'oreille. Ce que tu m'as jamais dit à moi. Hein, Fata? Je te fais quoi?
Like I said, she's not yours, it's just your turn. This married woman with a kid from the man cheats when he goes to Dubai. Multiple videos. And pretends like nothing is happening until he shows her the actual video. This happens a lot. In your case, you're not going to see the evidence of it. They're going to lie to you and there's no way you're going to find out. But it happens more often than not. It's just your turn. She's not yours because modern women have decided to be sexually liberated and do not stick with one man. These women betray their husbands in the worst way possible. On video, when they knew the camera was running, it was recording, they knew it. Most of them were staring into the camera. I cannot show these videos on YouTube, but you can see from intro clips, this is what they were up to. It's all over the internet. You can find it if you want it. And they were doing it in offices, in hotel rooms, everywhere. They're gonna betray you. This is what they are now. Oh no, you're a misogynist, blah blah blah, but the evidence is there. One man, over 400 women. We have 400 videos. Imagine the ones he didn't record. And the only reason why these videos came out was he was being investigated for corruption. So when they went through his documents, his files, his devices, they found all of this and then they leaked it out. Over hundreds, like over 400 videos, hundreds of wives, not just single women, most of them wives, some of them his employees. As you can see in this picture, where 6 of the women in this picture he was with, and they are all in the videos. I bet they all have husbands and boyfriends. She's not yours, it's just your turn.
My pronouns are he, not him. Cause I'll never be him.
Women are going to betray you. It's a fact of life. It's just going to happen. You're going to be shocked to realize that she's not sugar and spice and all things nice. And just because you say, I love you, that she's always going to love you and that she's always going to be loyal to you. Understanding female nature is one thing, but understanding it and setting aside feelings is a different thing altogether.
So what's the takeaway from this? Most of them are not going to be faithful, whether you put a ring on it or not. Whether they tell you they're going to be with their vows. We have proof. You've seen, this is not the only one. You've seen it for decades now. Paternity fraud, etc. And the media and society makes us think that it's men that do more of the cheating. But on the other hand, it's not the case. It's women that do more of the cheating. And it's a few men that do the cheating with them. So what you have to do is focus on yourself. Don't be overcommitted. Better yet, don't commit at all. Because the modern ones are not made for that. They're not made for the long term. They're going to give it out to other people. People they find better than you. They're always looking out for it. They've been practicing it for decades before you married them. Who says they're going to stop?
That's stupid. Use your common sense.
Can't turn a hoe into a housewife.
If Jesus can't save these hoes, why are you trying?
Focus on yourself. And when it happens, it doesn't bother you and you move on. Focus on your purpose to be a better man. Or you can be the best player in the world. Until next time, peace.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you will, look right here.